In May 2025, Pakistan fires China's prized PL-15 missile at Indian jets. But it misses, doesn't explode, and crashes in Punjab, fully intact. India just got the biggest intelligence gift ever. Today, that failed missile is actually supercharging our own Astra Mk-2. The enemy's weapon is now making India stronger. To understand this, let's start with the missiles themselves. The PL-15, developed by China's 607 Institute, also known as the Air-to-Air Guided Missile Research Institute, entered service with the People's Liberation Army Air Force somewhere around 2016 to 2018. It's a long-range, beyond-visual-range air-to-air missile designed to outmatch Western counterparts like the American AIM-120 AMRAAM. The export version, called the PL-15E, has a reported range of about 145 kilometers, powered by a dual-pulse rocket motor that lets it maintain hypersonic speeds exceeding Mach 5 in its terminal phase. Key features include a miniature active electronically scanned array radar seeker for precise terminal guidance, advanced propellant for sustained high-speed flight, and sophisticated anti-jamming capabilities to counter electronic warfare threats. China has marketed it aggressively, supplying it to allies like Pakistan, where it's integrated with JF-17 and J-10C fighters. Propaganda has even dubbed it a Rafale killer, targeting India's French jets, though real-world performance has faced some scrutiny. On the Indian side, the Astra series represents a cornerstone of self-reliance. The Astra Mk-2, with a range of 80 to 110 kilometers depending on launch conditions, has been inducted into the Indian Air Force for use on Su-30 Mki, LCA Tejas, and MiG-29 platforms. Development of the Mk-2 began in 2014, aiming for a 120 to 160 kilometer range with a dual-pulse motor for better endgame maneuverability, a fiber-optic gyroscope-based inertial navigation system, two-way data links for mid-course updates, and its own AESA seeker. The Indian Air Force is planning to procure over 700 units, with recent Defense Acquisition Council approval on December 29, 2025, signaling readiness for flight testing and integration with Tejas Mk-1 Alpha and Su-30 Mki jets. Reports now indicate that an enhanced variant could push the range to over 240 kilometers, directly countering the PL-15's advertised advantages. The turning point came during Operation Sindoor, a brief but intense India-Pakistan conflict from May 7 to 10, 2025. Triggered by a deadly terrorist attack in Pahalgam, Kashmir, on April 22, which killed 26 civilians, India launched retaliatory missile strikes using BrahMos, Rampage, and Scalp systems. Pakistan responded with air operations, firing several PL-15 Echo missiles from its fighters. However, multiple missiles malfunctioned, failing to engage targets or self-destruct, due to improper launch conditions or technical flaws. One landed intact in a field near Hoshiarpur, Punjab, on May 9, about 100 kilometers inside Indian territory. Unlike Indian air-to-air missiles, it lacked a self-destruct mechanism, preserving its seeker and internals for analysis. By October 2025, DRDO had dissected the missile, submitting a detailed report to the Ministry of Defense. The teardown, revealed insights into the AESA seeker's design, which could actually refine Astra Mk-2's radar for better target discrimination in cluttered environments. The propellant formula promises sustained hypersonic performance, potentially extending range and lethality. Anti-jamming tech, including home-on-jam modes, could bolster resilience against electronic warfare systems like those on Chinese J-20 or Pakistani platforms. Experts note this isn't outright reverse engineering. India's Astra was already pursuing similar features, but rather accelerated refinement, turning an adversary's failure into strategic gain. The implications here are, honestly, quite multifaceted. For the Indian Air Force, an upgraded Astra Mk-2 could actually neutralize threats from standoff distances, really diminishing the PL-15's edge in regional skirmishes. It also boosts indigenous capabilities, especially amid ongoing tensions with China and Pakistan, where beyond visual range dominance is just crucial. Interestingly, allies like France, Japan, and the United States have shown interest in these findings, which could potentially foster collaborative countermeasures. China's response has so far been pretty muted, with no official statements. But reports do suggest there have been quiet halts in PL-15 production and some upgrades to mitigate exposure. This incident really underscores the fragility of hyped technologies in combat. Pakistan's blunders exposed flaws, echoing past failures like the 2019 Balakot strikes. For India, it's kind of a testament to opportunistic innovation, and it could potentially shift air power dynamics in South Asia. As DRDO continues to refine the Astra Mk-2, the skies may soon favor those who learn the fastest from their enemies' mistakes. Thanks for watching. If you found the video insightful, hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.